Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. This is SY here, and welcome to another Exos Heroes video. So today we have a couple of things to talk about. We just had this core fiesta yesterday or today, depending on your time zone. It's nothing special. You do these missions every day for 7 days, so you have to wait 7 days in order to get in the final reward the core for Deva, the fatecore. So if I'm not mistaken, this is gonna be just like the last event where you get the fatecore for Gale, but you don't actually get Gale. So I did not have Gale and I had the fatecore and I couldn't use it. So if you don't have Deva, just like me, you have to wait until you get Deva to be able to use the fatecore, of course, because I got the fatecore for Gale and then I got Gale like 2 weeks ago, so it was like 1 week after I actually got the fatecore. I don't know how much it's gonna take to get Deva. I hope they would give us Deva, but I don't think so. I think it's only the fatecore. And Deva is actually really good. If we look at her 5-star stats, she is squishy, but she has very high attack. It's decent attack. It's very good. She has final hit, so it's always useful to have this ability. Her special one is nothing that special, except that the turn will reset. We're gonna take a look at the fatecore and see if there's any changes. Oh, there's definitely changes, because I saw this ultimate and it hits a lot harder than the base version. But in order of stats, she's quite squishy, but she deals high damage, so she is an assassin. So the fatecore, this is what we're gonna get after 7 days from completing these missions. We have 13 days to do this, so it's not actually 7 days, but you have to wait at least 7 days to get the fatecore. So you get almost 100 attack. It's pretty good. So she is actually with this addition, she hits really hard. A little bit of HP, a little bit of defense, but it's not gonna help her survival. Now her special one remains. No, it was the back row only, if I'm not mistaken. This time it's damage to all enemies, and if she kills anyone, the turn will reset, so she gets to go again. It's 2 mana, so it's not high cost, not low, it's mediocre. So her special 3 hits really hard. It was 420%, it jumped to 700%, and not only that, they added a debuff, 2 debuffs to be exact. So silence and tiki time bomb. So if the target managed to survive this scale, which is 700% damage already with high attack, which is most heroes won't be able to do, but if they survived, they will be afflicted with silence for 5 turns. So 5 turns they won't be able to do anything other than basic skill, basic attack. So no healing, no huge damage, nothing, and unless they cleanse it, of course. And after those 5 turns that this target is silenced, if they don't manage to take a turn, if they don't manage to cleanse those debuffs, they will take 163% of their current health. It means that they're gonna be dead. And her passive is getting a definitely interesting addition. Crimson Strike increases own critical damage by double. She's gonna be dealing double the damage when she crits. And one champion comes to mind, which is fatecore Annie. She gives the fastest ally 300 increase in critical hit for 2 turns. The problem is, now Deva is fast, but there's a couple of heroes that are faster than her, so if there's on the field If there is Baraka, fatecore, that's 2 turns and then it's over, if I'm not mistaken. She gives also 3 mana, so this is gonna be beneficial for her, for Deva. But her attack is actually 5 mana, so 3 from Annie. And Deva is a machine, so machine type gains 1 mana when they begin the turn, and they have HP above 80%. That's not very hard to do, but as I said, there's a couple of units that are faster than Deva, and they might attack her. If she gets attacked and drop below 80%, she won't get that 1 mana. But let's say she starts with 100%, then 3 from Annie, 1 because she's machine, and she needs 1 more. So if you have Bathory, if you have Rachel, if you have Jinai, it's the missing 1 mana, I believe, and then you will begin the fight with this crazy skill. So it's possible to take advantage of this and one-shot almost anyone. So a very good hero, and it's free. But again, I believe that we only gonna get the fatecore. If you don't have Deva, well, you're gonna have to wait to get one. So just like me, I believe I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. I've done a lot of summons, and I have no idea how did I manage to not get her until now. I have no idea. So this is it for this fatecore. Now to our other subject. So our next subject is the upcoming banner, which is blue fatecore Baraka, Black Moon Baraka. Should you bull on this banner? Well, if Baraka is your favorite character in the game, or if you are a whale who wants to get every character in this game, just ignore anything I have to say and just wait for the banner. It's gonna come in a couple of hours from now. Just wait for it and just do the summon. Don't ignore anything that I have to say. But if you are someone who wants to manage their Zes carefully and only bull when it's most needed, I believe that you're gonna have to skip this. Now I have my reasons. I'm gonna skip this banner. First of all, this is a blue fatecore, so until now we had 2 gold core and 3 black core fatecore, and the gold they require 28 bulls or 29, whereas the black fatecores require 19 until the core mileage. So you need, for black fatecores, you need 19 summons to actually get the fatecore guaranteed. No matter what, you're gonna get it after 19. For gold fatecores, 28, and it seems like the case for blue fatecores too. So with gold fatecores, I talked about this in my last video when I did a showcase for Marine Hawk Rira, fatecore Rira, and I said that gold cores are more valuable because they have an additional skill that gives the hero additional bonus to their stats or to their skills. Black fatecores don't have anything special. They just get the normal stuff that comes with every fatecore of every category. So for first guardian, there's always gonna be the great one, wrath, and dragon shield, and all that stuff. So the thing about blue fatecore, it seems like they give buffs to certain heroes. So if you can see here, they grant buffs to wasted red heroes. They give 1% attack, 1% defense, 6% HP, and those are the heroes. So only one fated, which is Baraka, so he gives himself a buff, and Bankos, Vinity, I use Vinity but not that much. She's a legendary after all. I believe that a lot of players prefer to use fated heroes, but I don't know where is this gonna be beneficial. And this is the thing about Baraka. Baraka is going to get, as I said, the same as the first Guardians, Wrath and the Dragon Blood and a Dragon Shield, which is Dragon Scale. But the problem is Baraka is actually very squishy, and he is one of the easiest units to get rid of right off the bat. Like if you go first with, let's say, he is fast, but there is still faster units like fatecore Rira. A lot of people pulled for fatecore Rira, and a lot of people have her, and she is freaking fast. And the only thing that's good for Baraka when we're talking about survival is his evade. So I don't have Baraka yet, but as you can see, he very low HP and very low defense. So when we're talking survival, the only thing that he has going on for him is evade. So with fatecore Rira, she gives herself, because she's a gold core, the additional effect for fatecore Rira is getting additional accuracy and attack speed. So she's going first no matter what. She's already fast. She's tied with Jean as the fastest heroes in the game, and with her fatecore she gains extra 36 attack speed, and that's huge. She's gonna go first no matter what. If you have fatecore Rira and the opponent have fatecore Rira, both of them will go first, but it's gonna depend on how well you geared her. But though fatecore Rira is going to be one of the first heroes to take action in the battle, and Baraka needs to get hit in order to activate the shield. So if you can take him out with one shot, there's no shield. And in this case it's not that hard. As you saw, his survival stats are really bad. He's there to do damage, but if you manage to go before him and take him out of the battle, it's not gonna be a good time. And that's for PvP. Now if we're talking PvE, that's another story, because he is a machine, and until now we don't have any machine type first Guardian. We have 2 fire and 1 frost and 1 shadow or dark and 1 nature. So this is gonna be a machine, so he's gonna help you with the daily challenges with his dragon shield. So not only he's gonna go for big damage, you're gonna get the dragon shield that's gonna protect 4 of your back row heroes, which gonna include him, of course, because you can't do more than 4 heroes in one row. So the whole back row is gonna be protected by Baraka. So he's gonna be very helpful in PvE, in challenges, to get those items and do the special missions, especially on machine day. But other than that, I don't see anything special about him. As I said, the only concern that I have with Baraka is his survivability. He won't be able to survive on himself. So you're gonna have to bring someone like Garf who protects heroes that have less HP than him, and he protects the lowest HP hero, which is most probably is gonna be Baraka, because he has very low HP, but that requires a lot of setup. So on his own for PvP he's not gonna be that impressive in my opinion. But as I said, if you wanna go for him, just do it. If you like his design, if you like this character, just ignore anything that I said and just go for him. He's gonna be fantastic, but in my opinion there's a lot of heroes that gonna be more useful for you and for your Zest. So if you want to manage your Zest carefully, then 28 bulls or 29 bulls for Baraka for fatecore Baraka is not worth it in my opinion. So yeah, that's it for today. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and tell me your opinion in the comments below. If you enjoy my content, consider subscribing to my channel, and until the next video, bye bye.